many celeb name drops in Nicki Minaj and 6ix9ine FEFE. Dropping a fellow celeb's name in your music can be a way to pay a compliment, just like when Cardi B mentioned Beyonce. Other times, that name can be a fighting word meant to start or reignite a rivalry. We're going to break down the celebrity mentions in FEFE by Nicki Minaj and 6ix9ine and let you know whether these two are spreading love or animosity. Before we begin dissecting lyrics, be sure to hit the subscribe button for more from the trendy. Now, let's get started. Khloe Kardashian. The Kardashian family isn't known for being subtle or for staying quiet on social media, so when we heard the name Khloe Kardashian in FEFE, we were prepared for a knockdown, drag-out brawl. Although Khloe's sister, Kim Kardashian, once famously inserted herself in a Twitter fight between Taylor Swift and Nicki Minaj, there didn't seem to be much bad blood here. So what was Khloe's reaction to hearing her name in the song? Upon hearing that she had received a shout-out, Khloe tweeted, "How cool is that? Hearing your name in a song is pretty awesome." And so was Khloe's reaction. Tinashe. It's hard to hate on the multi-talented and mononymously named Tinashe. It's apparently so difficult that Nicki Minaj and 6ix9ine decided they weren't even going to make an attempt. In FEFE, Minaj sings that she's pretty like Tinashe, which is a huge compliment. We know that Nicki Minaj is pretty confident on the self-esteem front, and she can be sparse with praise for other female artists. Tinashe getting a shout-out from her during a song is pretty exciting and must have made her day. She even thanked Nicki Minaj on her Twitter account when she shared the video. ASAP. Giving a shout-out to ASAP is giving a shout-out to many different people at once. The ASAP Mob is a hip-hop collective made up of New York-based rappers. Despite being stylized with a $sign, the ASAP stands for Always Strive and Prosper. Nicki Minaj has collaborated with one member, ASAP Ferg, on the song Plain Jane. Although it was founded by ASAP Yams, ASAP Bari, and ASAP Ills, they're not the most famous members by far. In fact, although Nicki Minaj sings words to ASAP, we think she's referring to arguably the most famous member of the crew, ASAP Rocky. Following her shout-out to ASAP, Nicki Minaj adds "Keep Me Rocky. I'm from New York, so I'm cocky." ASAP Rocky is one of the most well-known and popular members of ASAP Mob. Despite not being a founding member, he's definitely the biggest commercial success, and his mixtape Live Love was critically acclaimed upon its release in 2011. Although neither 6ix9ine nor Nicki Minaj have collaborated with ASAP Rocky, the former does have a history. 6ix9ine has been accused of copying the style of ASAP Rocky in the past, though he vehemently denies this. Murda Beats. Not only does producer and songwriter Murda Beats get a shout-out in the lyrics of FEFE, but he even makes a cameo in the video. Did you manage to spot his appearance in this crazy Willy Wonka-like video? Amidst the balloons, Murda Beats appears wielding a massive heavy-duty water gun. It was a brief cameo for sure, but it was great to see this song's co-producer getting some credit during the video. Nicki Minaj has worked with Murda Beats before on her track No Frauds. In addition to his work with Nicki Minaj and 6ix9ine, he's produced tracks for famous artists including Drake, Migos, and Travis Scott. Blac Chyna. Okay, so maybe Blac Chyna doesn't get a verbal shout-out, but she does get to make a great cameo during the video. It's pretty brief, so if you blink, you might just have missed it. If that's the case, you'll have to watch FEFE one more time. When you consider how awesome and crazy the video for FEFE is, that's still pretty high praise. Although sometimes sources claim the two women feud, Nicki Minaj and Blac Chyna are friends and have appeared in videos together many times. Regardless of whatever they're supposedly fighting about now, it seems that these two pals are on good terms. Trey Way. After all he's done for 6ix9ine, it seems as if the least Trey Way deserves is a shout-out in a song. In fact, his name is mentioned immediately when the song begins, followed closely by King of New York, Looking for the Queen. Trey Way is the manager of 6ix9ine, and that definitely isn't a job for the faint of heart. The artist does seem to have a knack for getting on the wrong side of the law, and it's Trey Way's job to pick up the pieces. He even spent some time in prison when he was a person of interest in an incident occurring between Casanova and 6ix9ine at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Young Money Entertainment. Nicki Minaj has been signed on with her record label since 2009, so it's no surprise she decided to give them a shout-out. Young Money Entertainment was founded by rapper Lil Wayne and has produced 2 of Nicki Minaj's full-length platinum albums. During the outro of FEFE, Minaj sings, Young Money, Bunny. Colorful hair, don't care. With the mention of the record label she signed with and colorful hair, it's not hard to know that Nicki Minaj is talking about herself here. here. The partnership between Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj has been one of the most successful in all of hip-hop history. Scum Gang. Just like Nicki Minaj gives her friends at Young Money Entertainment a shout-out at the end of the song, so does 6ix9ine. At the very end of FEFE, you can hear him say Scum Gang. Although it might sound gross at first, Scum is an acronym for Society Can't Understand Me. Scum Gang is a Brooklyn-based collective of various artists, and 6ix9ine mentions them in many of his songs. He also released his mixtape Day 69 under the label of Scum Gang. At this point, Scum Gang, or something to do with scum, is pretty much ubiquitous in the music of 6ix9ine. Versace. It's not unusual for hip-hop artists to reference the names of designer luxury brands in their music. But when Nicki Minaj talks about being kept in Versace, there's a lot more going on than just a simple shout-out to a popular brand. Nicki Minaj has actually met Donatella Versace, who claims that her favorite Minaj song is I'm the Best. Versace also credited Biggie Smalls with joining the world of hip-hop with her brand. Nicki Minaj remembered that Biggie would frequently mention Versace and decided to do the same. What do you think about the song FEFE? Have you had a chance to see the music video? Let us know what you think in the comment section. Give us a like and hit the subscribe button for more great content from The Trendy. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.